Welcome to the T and Jeremy show.
Let's get famous!
Yay!
It's so exciting.
It's so exciting.
Like, this is a legit, real, I don't know, like set, and I feel like we're doing it.
This was actually really hard work to get here, and it kind of fell in our lap, but like, we've been wanting to do this for a while,
Well,
right?
because I think we're meant to be famous, right?
I mean, I know I can't speak for you.
I love how you're like, you are, but maybe not you. Okay, fine,
So,
thanks.
okay, so on the subject of fame,
Yeah.
let's talk about plastic surgery and weight loss. I hear you've lost quite a bit of weight.
I love how you say I hear. I told you I've lost quite a bit of weight. Thank you very much.
Okay.
No, for real, I lost like 35 pounds.
So I have a question. How did you gain 35 pounds?
Okay, well, that's a story that deserves to. I love how you're like looking straight at camera to humiliate me. That's really what it is.
Don't do that.
That's really what it is. Okay. Well, okay, so I found, okay, listen, when you go and walk around in Manhattan, sometimes stores throw out all their expired chocolate.
No one knows this, but go on.
I think everyone knows this that follows like Freegan lifestyle. Do you know what Freegan lifestyle
No.
is? That's where you get stuff for free.
Oh, okay.
Done.
Oh, okay.
So I found all this expired chocolate. I brought it home and I proceeded to eat it for about 6 months. And I gained 35 pounds.
I think this story is giving me anxiety right now. So how did you lose the weight? Did you have plastic surgery?
I did.
Where? Did you have lipo?
I did, yeah.
Where?
I had everything from here to my knees.
Okay, so
Everything.
I had lipo.
Like everything.
You actually look great, but I had lipo on my arms, and why I did it, really, I don't know. I guess just.
Do you have scars? Can
No, I don't. They look
see?
pretty good. They look.
There's like no scars.
Yeah, they look pretty good. But it was the most painful surgery
it's
I have had in my
horrible.
life. I woke up, I was like, screaming like that, and the doctor just walked away, and I was like,
Try getting your derriere done.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
plastic
no,
surgery. We're both for plastic surgery. Can you agree with that?
100%.
Yeah, I am. Listen, don't get obsessed with it, but if it makes you feel good, why not, right?
Well, I'm for plastic surgery. I'm for filler. I'm for Botox. I'm for all of that stuff. Do you
Within
have
reason.
Botox?
I'm natural.
That's such a lie. That is such a lie.
It's a lie. I'm
Did
not.
you get Botox preparing for this?
I actually did last
you
week.
really?
Yeah. I just did a touch up here and there. Listen, I work a lot of hours. I do a day job. I work nights at the weekend. I have a 2-year-old. I get tired. I need to look fresh.
Okay.
I am tired.
I have a 5-year-old too. I work a day job. My day job's not, like fancy, glamorous like yours.
Okay.
Do you want, can we share your fancy day
Sure,
job?
sure.
Okay.
Go, yeah, sure.
Being the DJ on the Drew Barrymore show.
It's very glam. Yay! It's very glam. It's very fun.
Yeah.
But it's long hours, and the call time is really early. Then at weekends, I'm DJing clubs or events, and then I'm going to bed
so
really
what time
late.
do you have to get there?
I have to be there at 8 a.m.
That's early for you?
Everyone says that.
Okay.
That is early.
That's really not that bad, but okay. So 8 o'clock you...
Okay, but then I work till 4 a.m. at the weekends.
What do you do? What do you...
A little bit of this,
A little bit of
that.
that.
Okay, so let's move on. The next question I have for you is, are we too old to be famous?
Okay, so first of all, you might be.
Okay, I'm under 40 years old.
But I say that, and I'm not even kidding, because women, it's a double standard between women and men.
True.
And so I think a woman...
I just want to be clear, I'm under 40 years old though, okay? I'm under 40.
Well, you don't look... No, you do. I'm joking. You look fantastic. So is there such a thing as being too old to be famous? I don't think so.
My question is, do people care today? Like, I think times are changing a little bit where people are like, I don't really care. you know?
I don't know. I think we're a youth-obsessed culture, so I think that as long as you look a certain age, as long as you look between 18 and 25, the minute you look older than 25, you're cast aside.
Well, my industry age is 27. I don't think I'm going to get away with 25. 27 is
I
like
think,
a
I think
maybe.
you could get away with 27.
So anyway, Jeremy,
What?
moving on, I want to talk to you about your past musical successes, because in your young days you had a
Yes.
hit record called Deep at Night. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's now a joke because it's so old that nobody
So
remembers
old.
this song.
I'll just be
but-
clear though, as a DJ that's performed all over the US and knows songs from like way back when.
Do not even say
I've
the
never
US.
heard this song. I've never heard
It was
of
a
it.
Billboard Top
But
10.
I'm sure,
Billboard Top 10.
I'm sure it exists.
I actually answered an ad on Craigslist. I know it
Okay.
sounds sketchy, sounds real sketch, but I answered an ad on Craigslist. I sang a whole bunch of songs from this songwriter, and a number of them became hits. That's just what happened.
And you also got to work with
Avicii, and a few other like pretty major
Who?
major stars. Chucky.
I know Chucky. Like I don't know him, but like I met him in Amsterdam, and then I got to see him play in New York, and then he texted me something weird. But that's
No, you have to tell us. You have to tell us. What did he text
I would have
you?
to look through my WhatsApp messages.
Was it, like,
But-
inappropriate?
No, it was something. Moving on. So,
Straight guy? No. Straight guys are fantastically inappropriate.
so let's talk about Cascade.
Oh, I was going to work with Cascade.
You were, but you weren't a woman.
Yeah, Cascade only wanted to work with female artists. I know, side-eye, right?
Side-eye.
What's that about?
I don't know why you.
And by the way, it was Deep at Night that got me to Cascade. Thank you very much.
Wait, what?
My song Deep at Night got me noticed by Okay.
No, okay. I just don't know why, like if you are a producer, like why would you want to put yourself in a pocket of like, I only want to work with female producers?
I think at the time, that was where there was like airy vocals, and that was like his whole vibe.
When were there airy? They were all,
That was like 2010, maybe?
okay, all right. Because the EDM was always like big, like
Do-
anthem vocals.
No, he had that. Can we sing? Can I sing?
Yeah, yes.
Do you remember, move for me, I'll move for you.
Your voice is so good.
Do you remember?
It's
Do you know
so
that
good.
song?
No, I don't, but you sound amazing.
You really don't know that song?
No, I probably, if I heard the real version, probably would know, but from what you just say, no.
Okay, it's a really good song. I'm a male vocalist,
Okay.
so I don't do it the same way a female vocalist would do it.
Right.
And that was the thing. He only wanted to work with female. So, but you said he worked the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How was
he
it?
was, so I think Tiesto was meant to play at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, something happened, right?
I
What
think he
happened
had like
to
a
Tiesto?
family emergency or something, which would suck.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
Could you imagine,
I'm
like,
like, it can wait.
Yeah,
okay?
like really.
I gotta play
Like, give the
Super
kids some
Bowl.
Imodium
Yeah.
and let's
We'll
keep it moving.
Figure that out later, right?
It's like, what would happen if like
Selfish.
Yeah, really. This is my moment. What would happen if like Usher's kid got sick or something like
Sorry.
you know what I, yeah, like
yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously, he doesn't want to be famous enough.
Obviously they're not even supporting dad's work.
Wait, Tiesto has children?
Oh, I have no idea.
Which is assuming they're kids.
I don't know.
But Cascade got to play, which I actually think was great for the dance community.
Okay.
Because the Super Bowl is mainstream, right? So I feel like it opened
the
regular
door.
person that wouldn't know who Cascade is.
Yes.
Now has some idea.
Do
who
people
he
know
is.
who Cascade is? Just like a huge
DJ producer.
star in this world. But
Yeah.
I don't know if regular normal people know Cascade. Diane,
No,
do you know,
no, they
do you know
don't.
Cascade?
A little bit.
Okay, she knows Cascade,
But
but you're not
Diane-
really. You're in this world.
Yeah,
You're in
Diane's
this world
worked
with
in the
us.
clubs for years.
Yeah.
They don't know Cascade.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
But was his set good?
to be honest, I couldn't tell you because I didn't watch a Super Bowl. But I
Me
did.
neither.
I did YouTube.
Are we like the two people on the planet that didn't watch the Super Bowl?
I don't like that stuff, to be honest with you, and I don't understand American football, and I don't even want to.
I love how you call it American football, because here we call it football.
No.
We just call it football. You don't have to put the American part
called
in
it
front.
rugby back home. But that being said, I don't understand the game.
But there was Taylor
I did
Swift
watch
and her boyfriend. What about that? No.
No.
Okay.
I did watch Usher's halftime performance on YouTube today, actually. And I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed.
I like Usher.
I like Usher.
I think
do.
he is an immense talent. I think that it's really hard to create a show in that short amount of time, and it's got to be liked by so many people. And if you do one thing wrong, look at Janet Jackson. It kind of ruined her career.
It ruined her career, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think the pressure is so much. So I don't know.
They don't get paid either, right?
No, but I heard they make money through record sales and all this kind of stuff.
Okay.
So would you do the Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes, of course. I mean, I would do anything, Jeremy. I mean,
Anything to be famous.
Anything to be famous.
Anything?
Anything.
Would you do OnlyFans?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
So I would do anything, but I won't do that.
No, because I just don't think people would pay for that.
Oh, there's a market for everything.
Even for this?
Most things. I think that you're under 40. You're like a little bit under 40. So you could make tens of dollars. I mean, this could be like your retirement plan.
Well, I need one, right? Okay, so
I don't know. I'm just saying this could be something to think of.
Not that I
What?
heard, I was
What?
actually with you when you did this.
What?
You sold a story to TMZ.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. You're suggesting that she's suggesting that she wasn't part of this. She was completely
No.
part of this.
I really wasn't. But
Yes,
go
you
on,
were.
go on, tell the story.
Okay. So we go to this like posh, I don't know, underground club, and it's the music.
Yeah, my friend was DJ.
It was great, right? And so we're dancing. I had a drink. You had a drink.
I had more than a drink, but yeah.
You were a little tipsy.
Yep.
I was a little tipsy. I turn around and I see 4 of the New York housewives. Yeah, 4. It was Tinsley.
New York Housewives, okay.
Yeah, like from.
I wasn't watching the Housewives then.
Oh, you weren't?
No.
Okay, so it was Tinsley, Ramona, Sonia, and I think Luann, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken. Okay, so we're dancing, whatever, and I see Ramona start making out with one of the husbands of another housewife who wasn't there.
To be honest, you probably kept her on the show. Like, you made her interesting.
So I took a picture.
Yep.
Diane, I took a picture. Yeah, I took a picture, and it was a gross, sloppy kiss picture. It was gross.
Okay,
And
go.
sold it to TMZ.
For how much?
Okay, well that, for $250.
That's what you call desperate.
Yeah, it was desperate. $250, and then I lost the check, and I never cashed the check. Yeah, can you believe that? What an
All right.
idiot. I never.
Some people would call you crazy, but I also call Kanye West crazy.
Oh. Do you think Kanye West has some mental health issues?
Yeah.
I do too. Like, I feel bad.
Okay, so it's actually kind of sad because I think there's quite a few celebrities out there
Yeah.
that do have mental health issues. Yet, some of them are making it work for them. Let's take Britney Spears. I'm
Is
convinced.
she making it work for her?
How much money did she make from her book deal?
Yeah, I heard it was like 20 or something million.
And why do you think that is?
Because she's crazy? No,
No,
it's
because
because
she's-
she's Britney effing Spears.
No.
Britney Spears is amazing.
No, but she's keeping herself relevant by doing these crazy videos.
Okay, so do you think Kanye is keeping himself relevant by talking about Jews? I think
maybe
Kanye's.
he's desperate.
I think Kanye's got some real mental health issues.
Yeah.
If you want to keep yourself relevant, you put out a video of yourself naked. That's what everyone does now.
But okay, I agree with you. But isn't that boring today? Because everyone's on OnlyFans.
Okay.
So what's the shock value?
I think
and
it
the shock
depends.
value has gone up.
It depends on what you got going on. Did you see Drake's leaked? That's kind of a weird way to say it because it was his hose. Did you see Drake's hose?
No.
Yeah, he leaked a video of him at half-mast doing things to it, and it went insane. Everyone all over Twitter was talking about it.
Well, that right there is why I haven't heard about it, because I'm not on Twitter anymore. And I don't really think anyone is, right?
Well, I go on Twitter because I want to see
Black Twitter.
Black Twitter.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I go
okay,
on
good.
Black Twitter,
Okay,
but I
okay.
go on Twitter because I want to see like naked celebrities, like any red-blooded American male. I want to see naked rappers.
Makes sense.
Right? I mean,
Okay.
that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
And so I saw Drake,
Okay.
and then I go to Black Twitter, and I look at.
How did I miss this video? Like, I always keep up with celebrity news, and I've never seen it.
I think that nobody is going to talk about it unless.
Is it a nice size?
I think it's really good. It's really solid.
Wow.
That's what they were saying. They were talking like, whoa, like people, their minds were blown by what he was showing.
That's probably why he's confident then.
So I do believe in BDE,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And I think that he
Which
has
translates to?
big energy. Right?
It's true. It's so true.
Maybe Kanye doesn't have BDE?
That's how I navigate all my mails.
What does that mean?
I'm joking.
What does that even mean?
I'm married. Well, nearly, but no, I'm joking.
Is that a requirement for you?
No. I'm all about the personality.
So it's different. So
And
so,
paycheck.
Okay. So
One or the
paycheck.
other.
Gay men, of which
Okay.
I am one.
No.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Okay.
It's true. You don't have a chance. Gay men and women, I think, look at this differently.
Okay, go.
Does a man have to be a certain size for it to work for you?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I think most gay men would say that, yeah, you have to be a certain size.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, you learn something new
Wait,
every day.
is this new? This is new.
Completely new. Completely new.
Okay. Okay. No, I think.
Put it in my pocket and run with it.
Put what in your pocket and run with it? Lorena
Okay.
Bobbitt over here.
Let me just check my notes.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So, I mean, look, we were talking a little bit about the Super Bowl and we were talking about Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift and her boyfriend
Okay, I'm
were
so
a big
bored.
part of
I'm
this
so
Super
bored
Bowl.
of them, but go on. Go
So,
on.
so you didn't watch the Super Bowl to see if he would win, and then she would run out and give a hug and
I didn't watch a Super Bowl, but I did watch Ice Spice do a. Did you see that?
Oh.
Did you see that?
I know what you're talking about.
Is that not weird? Like, what?
Is that like
that?
Illuminati stuff? Do you believe that?
Convinced.
Do you
Okay, so there's rumors right now that Taylor Swift is a witch. Okay?
I don't think she's a witch. I think that
This
that
is a legit storyline right now.
Well,
People.
what do you mean, a legit storyline?
No, it's legit.
Where's that coming from? The Star
I
magazine?
can't quite remember, but it's a legit storyline.
Okay.
People are going to her show and they're leaving and they can't remember a thing.
Because they were so excited.
Could be, but I just want it to be more interesting than that.
Here's the thing. I think that she's a big, huge star, and I think that when you're a big, huge star, people come after you, right?
Yeah.
But I will
I mean, I
say,
get it,
but I
know.
will say, I've seen some celebrities like do weird hand. Movements.
This is weird.
What is that?
No, it was that.
I don't know if Taylor Swift,
She's wearing
but-
an upside down cross.
That's Ice Spice, right?
Ice Spice.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like, why would you do that? Why?
Do you think maybe it's just a way to get more attention? You know what I'm saying? Like to make people think you're part of the Illuminati so that people
so-
talk about it even though there's no such
You're
thing.
absolutely right. I think we should copy their lead. Okay, so let's put the cameras right now.
Well, I'm not
Go.
going to do an. I don't even. But I wouldn't even know how to. Like that looked inappropriate, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't do that. But how do you say I love you in sign language?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. I don't want to wear an upside down cross.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to.
I'm weirded out by that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird. And
I'm
it's
so
not
weirded out.
it's not even that it's so wrong. It's just that it feels alien to me, and I want to be authentic, right? So why would
But
why
this
would you
is
do
what
that?
I'm saying. Going back to Kanye West, Britney Spears, we're in a weird time with art, right? More so than ever, where it's what can I do to get attention, to be weird, to
True.
one up the next person.
True.
And honestly, it takes away from like the craft itself, you know, because it's
What is the craft anymore? I mean, do you have to be a great singer to be a singer? Do you have to be a great dancer to be a dancer? Do you have to be a great DJ to be a DJ? I think you're a great DJ. I'm not joking. I think you're a great DJ.
But no, but there is truth to that. I mean, you have someone doing a TikTok video, right, and they're doing something really silly and get millions of views. That person's going to book the club over you.
Yeah.
And they could be playing a Spotify list.
Yes.
Right. So what? You know, to be honest, I think we're reaching the death of music in a way.
So maybe you should be DJing with a gimmick, like with a big hat, or in a bikini, or something like that. Would you ever?
And then post it on OnlyFans.
Would you
right?
Would you consider doing something like that?
Considering how desperate I am.
We say we're desperate, and I guess we probably are. But you said there's some things you won't do. You won't do OnlyFans. You won't
I just feel like OnlyFans, there's no coming back from it, right?
Okay.
And I also, I have a child, so there's that element that comes into it. But listen, if you do OnlyFans and that's your thing, make your money, have a good time.
Would you be embarrassed if your child found out that
100%.
Would you?
Yeah, and I feel like, you always have to keep up, like, trying to outdo the last post or do so. I have a hard time keeping up with posting regular stuff.
I have a hard time keeping up with anything. Like,
Right,
I don't do laundry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a hard time with it.
I mean, seriously. So, like, I don't want to do that route. I did actually think, like, I had the idea once to do an OnlyFans, but more like the background of my shows. Like,
Yeah.
here's content to come and see what, happens in the lead up to my show,
wait,
and when I'm here, when I'm there.
I don't know
But I'm
this.
like, are people really
Does
going to pay for that?
OnlyFans have to be dirty?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, see, I
but
didn't-
I also think if you are going to say, I have an OnlyFans, people are naturally
Now
going
they're going to think, no matter what, it's dirty.
Exactly.
But that's true. You could do behind the scenes.
But who's going to pay for that?
I wouldn't.
Right.
I want it to be dirty.
Now, if I'm walking around naked behind the scenes,
I might pay for that.
exactly, and that's not going to happen.
So,
would
yeah,
you have an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I think I probably would.
I think you would.
I think I probably would.
Do you know anyone that has an OnlyFans?
I do know someone that has an OnlyFans.
Yeah, we both do.
So we have a friend who, he's actually like...
He's the nicest guy ever.
He really is, right?
Yeah. He has a huge...
A huge what, Holly? And one day he was like, he was like, yeah, I just have a huge, and I was like, oh, that's good to know. And then he's like, and I'm gonna do an OnlyFans. And I was like, oh, that's also good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he gave me a free year of his OnlyFans because he wanted me
He
to
could
critique.
have made so much money out of you. Like, what was he thinking? Seriously.
He could have been nickel and diming me
Yeah.
for like a full year. And I would have given him hundreds of thousands of dollars.
He's not a good businessman.
That is a good point. That is
Yeah.
a good point. He makes quite a bit of money.
What's quite a bit?
I think he makes around $4,000 to $5,000 a month now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious. That's why I'm like,
Maybe
I'll
I
do
will
it. Maybe we could do one together.
No.
The gay guy and the straight girl, you could corrupt me. You could corrupt me!
I'm not straight. I'm, what am I again? Gender fluid.
Opportunistic.
I'm opportunistic. There you go. You're not wrong.
No, I think that what are you? You're fluid. Okay. Would you be with a woman?
I don't know.
No, really?
Like, I'm not like, I don't know. I love men.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm going to be in love with someone, it's with a man.
Okay. Would you be with a woman in other ways?
No, not at this age, no. Under 40, not at this age, no.
Okay, but you've experimented.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just living life, you know?
Okay, I am not an experimenter in that way. I haven't really done too much.
That is a lie.
I'm pretty much gold star.
Okay, Jeremy, sure you are.
What woman wants to be with me?
That's a very valid point.
I'm like this.
Have you ever been with a woman?
I mean, been with?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, sort of, but not really.
What happened?
Okay, now you're putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
What happened? It wasn't really my thing.
Right.
It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to work. It's like putting a square peg in a round hole. It didn't quite go smoothly.
Right, okay.
And I'm just like, yeah, this isn't right.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let's just keep this moving.
Yeah.
And so
Was she disappointed?
Yeah.
Was she older than you?
Like 2 years or something. Nothing.
No, she wasn't.
No, seriously.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years.
Where did you meet her? This is such an interesting story.
Is it?
Yeah. Where did you meet her?
I worked at a convenience store, and she walked in.
It's funny, you
this
look
beautiful
more like
African queen.
a Target cashier, but
That was later on in my career. Yeah.
Staples cashier.
Staples.
Not that there's
Staples.
anything-
Yes, exactly.
Not that there's anything wrong with being a Staples cashier.
Yeah,
but-
she walked in, this beautiful African queen. She really was. She was from Africa. She was Nigerian, and we struck a wonderful conversation, and one thing sort of did lead to another.
But she must have known you were gay, though.
How would she? How would she? How would she know? No, I'm serious.
No, you're right, because you come across as a man.
Yeah.
You're all man, all man.
Anywho, no, she did know.
She did.
She did
right,
know.
so that's very generous on her
And
behalf, you know.
I think there's some women that like gay men. I do. I think there's some women that like gay men. Either they want to turn the gay men, or they want to.
I think gay men are, this is my issue, right? Like, I'll see a guy and be like, oh, wow, he's really good looking, he's usually gay. Because they're well kept, they take care of themselves, right? And I wish straight men put a little bit more effort in.
Does your man put effort?
Oh, please.
Really?
He tries, but
Okay.
like, you know.
He's a good. She's got a good-looking guy.
But we've been together 10 years.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So what does everything?
I mean, we both don't put effort in. Like,
You
I
don't,
know he's
you don't
gonna
look
be
like
there.
this goddess
No, I mean,
all the time when you're home with the kid and the.
absolutely not.
Because you look like this. You look like this on the Drew Show. You look amazing.
If I
So-
go anywhere outside of where I live,
Yeah.
I put effort in. If not, I'm like tracksuit, I'm tired, I'm lazy. That's it. All right, our time is going to be ending really soon. Is there anything that you want to leave with the audience?
Please make us famous. I can't live like this anymore. Please. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You? Anything you want to?
Just copy that.
No.
We will do
on our next show.
anything.
On our next show, we're going to have some really fabulous guests. So we're really excited to share that with you.
See you then.
See you then.